Collmer with Asentiv here in Contra, Costa. I'm a business consultant specializing in business development through relationships. And today I have with me Lisa Safran of Improv Consultants. She is an executive coach and training strategist. She works with leaders and their teams on communication and leadership skills. So today, Lisa is going to share a little bit of her experience working with me, and she most recently came to Referral Bootcamp.
Yeah.
So Lisa, what interested you in participating in the Referral Bootcamp program?
Wonderful. Thank you, Maile, for having me. So first of all, I want to say that you have such a wonderful way of connecting people and of really being that center of influence, which is one of the things that you talked about in Bootcamp. And you model that on a day-to-day basis. So ever since I came out to Contra Costa County, I felt like you've been that person that I know will not only have my back, but you're always thinking about ways to connect me, and I really appreciate that, so thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you.
So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go to boot camp, is I wanted to support you, and I wanted to invest in you and the things that you do. And I know about the programs from Asentiv and feel like they're strong programs, and knowing that you were facilitating one, it was a no-brainer. So why I came was a refresher. I had originally done Certified Networker, which is a wonderful program, and I highly recommend it. I felt like the Certified Bootcamp was a great way to tap back into some of the skills that I learned when I was doing Certified Networker. So what are some of those skills? The idea of being strategic and intentional about the relationships that I'm developing. And I can think that as a business owner on a daily basis, but I will forget to do it. I'll stop doing it. And so having the boot camp was a great way of remembering that it's really important to identify who are those key relationships that I want to cultivate, because there could be a reciprocity in terms of how I can support them and how they could support me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And so what were some of the main benefits or maybe some ahas that you gained from being in the program, aside from what you already shared?
So I would say that one of the benefits is that I tend to be someone, while I don't do, even though I'm Improv Consultants, I actually do a ton of planning when I'm creating my trainings. However, when it comes to my business, I'm a little bit too improvisational at times. I just, I don't want to have strategy and systems. And what I love about you and the way that you work is you're really great at the strategy and systems. So that helped me get back into that mindset of being able to apply more strategy, have more consistent systems. Like, I think I ended up launching a new CRM during our time of working together. I've been using that consistently. I've been identifying different people that I really also already adore, that I want to have referral relationships with, and really having transparent conversations, because I think that was a big aha. Like, let's be transparent about it. This is what we want to do.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And what would you say to someone who was thinking, well, would Referral Bootcamp be right for me, or what might be the benefits for me taking the program?
Well, I would definitely say that, okay, I hate cold calling. In fact, I have a list of 150 universities that I've been trying to call, and I've made one call. So if you also hate cold calling, you really need to do Referral Bootcamp, because it's not about cold calling, it's about developing relationships, and you get to hang out with people you like, which is really fun. So I would say take Bootcamp. It will get you away from strategies that don't work and into strategies that are fun.
Awesome.
And fun is like a core value.
An important core value.
Important, really important core value.
One of my mentors said, if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, Lisa, anything else you'd like to add or share with people out there?
Yeah, I think if you are thinking about doing professional development for your business, especially around the area of referral marketing, Maile has some awesome classes. So one of my favorites is Room Full of Referrals. This is an opportunity to really get to know the behavioral styles of the different people that you're connecting with, so that you can identify and speak their language, not from a disingenuous place, but really from a way of helping them help you, and vice versa. So I love that class. The other one I would say is the Certified Networker, like jumping right into that, and if you're not 100% ready to commit, then absolutely do the boot camp. It's a minimal investment, it's well worth your time, and you're in good hands.
Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for guesting on my Facebook Live and my YouTube video, or whatever I'm doing.
So fun. I love it. I'm an actress, so hey. No.
Let's do it. So if you want to come have fun with us in Referral Bootcamp or Certified Networker or a room full of referrals, would love to have you at one of my next workshops or small group coaching program, or even that private coaching if that's the type of coaching that you desire. So I'm Collmer with Asentiv.